Everything about DeFi development one should know in 2023. Looking to explore the world of DeFi development in 2023? Look no further. This video covers everything you need to know about DeFi, including its history, the benefits it offers, its current state, and what the future holds for this exciting new technology. From decentralized exchanges to yield farming, this video has got you covered. What is DeFi? Part 1. DeFi, short for decentralized finance, refers to a financial system built on top of a decentralized blockchain network like Ethereum. In this system, financial applications are built on open and permissionless blockchains, allowing users to engage in financial transactions without intermediaries like banks. DeFi applications include decentralized exchanges, lending platforms, and prediction markets. These applications are designed to give users more control over their assets and greater transparency and security, as all transactions are recorded on the blockchain and cannot be altered. The DeFi ecosystem is still in its early stages. Still, it has the potential to revolutionize traditional finance by providing a more accessible, transparent, and secure alternative to traditional financial systems. Currently, over $50.5 billion is the total value locked, TVL, across numerous DeFi platforms, according to the DeFi statistics provider DeFi Llama. Traditional finance versus decentralized finance, a comparison. Centralization versus decentralization. In traditional finance, financial institutions such as banks and governments act as intermediaries and central authorities to facilitate transactions and provide financial services. In contrast, DeFi operates on a decentralized network without intermediaries or central authorities controlling the financial system. Access. Traditional finance is often limited to individuals and institutions that meet specific criteria, such as credit score, income, or wealth. DeFi, however, is accessible to anyone with an internet connection and a digital wallet, regardless of their financial background. Security. Traditional finance relies on a centralized database to store financial information and transactions. This creates a single point of failure that can be vulnerable to hacking or data breaches. DeFi, on the other hand, uses a decentralized network, which means data is distributed across many computers, making it more difficult for a single point of failure to compromise the system. Transparency. Traditional finance can be opaque, with limited transparency and accountability. In contrast, DeFi operates on a transparent blockchain, where all transactions are recorded and visible to everyone on the network, providing greater transparency and accountability. Speed. Traditional finance transactions can take days to process, especially when it involves international transfers. DeFi transactions, conversely, can be processed in minutes or seconds, making them much faster and more efficient. Fees. Traditional finance typically involves a range of fees, including account maintenance fees, transaction fees, and withdrawal fees. DeFi often has much lower fees, as no intermediaries are involved. How are centralized and decentralized finance different in the crypto world? In the crypto world, centralized and decentralized refer to two different systems for managing and governing cryptocurrency transactions. In crypto, centralized systems typically refer to centralized exchanges where users can buy, sell, and trade cryptocurrencies. A single company often runs these exchanges, and they require users to trust the exchange with their funds. A central authority, such as a bank or government, controls centralized systems. In a centralized crypto financial platform, users do not have control over their private keys, which are needed to access their funds. Instead, they rely on the platform to manage their funds on their behalf. This can make centralized platforms vulnerable to security breaches and risk the exchange being hacked, shut down, or engaging in fraudulent activities. Decentralized systems, on the other hand, operate on a decentralized network, such as a blockchain. In the crypto world, decentralized systems typically refer to decentralized exchanges, DEXs, and other DeFi applications, where users can engage in peer-to-peer transactions without intermediaries or central authorities. In a decentralized crypto financial platform, users have control over their private keys, which means they have complete control over their funds. Transactions on a decentralized platform are recorded on a blockchain, which provides greater transparency and security and reduces the risk of fraud or manipulation. Centralized and decentralized systems differ in who controls the network and who controls user funds. While centralized platforms may offer greater convenience and ease of use, decentralized systems provide users with greater security, transparency, and autonomy. Use cases of DeFi. Decentralized finance, DeFi, offers a wide range of use cases that change how financial transactions are conducted. Here are a few examples of how DeFi is being used. Lending and borrowing. DeFi protocols enable users to lend and borrow cryptocurrency without intermediaries, such as banks. This allows users to earn interest on their cryptocurrency holdings and provides access to loans without needing credit checks or collateral. Stablecoins. Stablecoins are cryptocurrencies pegged to a stable asset, such as the US dollar. They provide a stable store of value and can be used for remittances, payments, and trading on cryptocurrency exchanges. Decentralized exchanges, DEXs. DEXs enable users to trade cryptocurrencies in a peer-to-peer manner without intermediaries, such as centralized exchanges. DEXs are more secure and provide greater privacy and control over funds. Derivatives. DeFi protocols enable the creation and trading of derivatives, such as futures and options, which can be used for hedging and speculation. Insurance. DeFi protocols enable the creation and trading of decentralized insurance products that provide coverage against various risks, such as smart contract failures and security breaches. Tokenization. DeFi protocols enable the tokenization of real-world assets, such as real estate, stocks, and commodities. This makes these assets more liquid and accessible to a broader range of investors. Governance. DeFi protocols use a decentralized governance model that allows users to participate in decision-making and shape the direction of the protocol. This gives users a greater sense of ownership and control over the platform. Main features of DeFi. Smart contracts. DeFi protocols use smart contracts that execute themselves with the terms of the agreement between buyer and seller being directly written into lines of code. These contracts automate the execution of financial transactions, removing the need for intermediaries and reducing the risk of fraud or manipulation. Interoperability. DeFi protocols are interoperable, which means they can be seamlessly integrated with other DeFi protocols, allowing users to access a wide range of financial services from a single platform. Programmability. DeFi protocols are highly programmable, which means they can be customized to meet the specific needs of individual users. This provides greater flexibility and control over financial transactions. Tokenization: DeFi protocols enable the tokenization of assets, which means real-world assets such as real estate or stocks can be represented on the blockchain as tokens. This makes these assets more liquid and accessible to a broader range of investors. Open source: DeFi protocols are often open source, which means the code is publicly available and can be audited by anyone. This provides greater transparency and security and encourages innovation and collaboration within the DeFi community. Scope of DeFi in the current Web3 space. Decentralized finance, DeFi, is one of the most exciting and rapidly evolving areas in the current Web3 business space. The scope of DeFi is broad and expanding, transforming how we think about finance and financial transactions. Here are some key areas where DeFi has a significant impact. Black Circle, trading. DeFi protocols enable users to trade cryptocurrencies and other digital assets decentralized and non-custodial way without centralized exchanges. Black Circle, payment systems. DeFi protocols are being developed to enable fast and low-cost payments across borders without the need for traditional banking systems. Black Circle, asset management. DeFi protocols enable users to manage their assets more effectively with tools for portfolio management, risk management, and automated investment strategies. Black Circle, insurance. DeFi protocols are being developed to provide decentralized insurance solutions with lower costs and greater transparency than traditional insurance models. Black Circle, identity and reputation systems. DeFi protocols are being developed to provide decentralized identity and reputation systems, enabling users to build trust and establish a reputation within the DeFi ecosystem. Black Circle, lending and borrowing. DeFi protocols allow individuals to lend and borrow cryptocurrencies without intermediaries. This provides greater flexibility and lower fees compared to traditional lending platforms. Black Circle, decentralized exchanges. DeFi protocols enable the development of decentralized exchanges, which provide greater security and control over digital asset trading than centralized exchanges. Role of DeFi in today's blockchain world. Decentralized finance, DeFi, plays a significant role in the current blockchain world and is one of blockchain technology's most exciting and rapidly evolving areas. Here are some key ways in which DeFi is influencing and shaping the blockchain world. Democratizing finance. DeFi is making financial services more accessible to a wider range of individuals, regardless of their geographic location, social status, or financial means. This is helping to create a more inclusive and democratic economic system. Reducing dependence on intermediaries. DeFi protocols enable peer-to-peer transactions, removing the need for intermediaries such as banks, payment processors, or insurance companies. This reduces costs, increases transparency, and enhances security. Enabling new financial services. DeFi is promoting the development of new financial services that were previously impossible or impractical, such as decentralized exchanges, lending and borrowing platforms, and automated investment strategies. Encouraging innovation. The open-source nature of DeFi protocols is encouraging innovation and collaboration within the blockchain community, leading to new and exciting developments in the financial sector. Promoting decentralization. DeFi fosters the decentralization of financial services, which means financial transactions are conducted on a distributed network rather than controlled by a central authority. This enhances security and transparency and reduces the risk of censorship or intervention. Providing financial autonomy, DeFi protocols provide greater financial autonomy, giving users greater control over their financial assets and enabling them to make financial decisions without needing approval or intervention by a central authority. The growth of decentralized finance over the years. Decentralized finance, DeFi, has proliferated over the past few years, driven by increased demand for more accessible, transparent, decentralized financial services. Here's a brief timeline of the growth of DeFi. 2017. The concept of DeFi began to emerge in 2017 with the launch of the 0x protocol, which enables the creation of decentralized exchanges. The first DeFi project, MakerDAO, was also launched this year, providing a decentralized stablecoin called DAI. 2018. In 2018, DeFi projects increased significantly with the launch of platforms, such as Kyber Network, Augur, and Compound. The total value locked, TVL, in DeFi also grew from just $20 million to over $600 million by the end of the year. 2019. In 2019, the DeFi space continued to expand with the launch of new projects such as Uniswap, Aave, and Synthetics. The TVL in DeFi grew to over $1 billion, and the number of DeFi users also increased significantly. 2020. The DeFi space exploded in 2020, driven by the COVID-19 pandemic and the increasing popularity of yield farming. The TVL in DeFi grew from around $700 million at the beginning to over $14 billion by the end of the year, and the number of DeFi users also increased significantly. 2021. DeFi continued to grow in 2021, with the TVL reaching over $100 billion by May 2021. The number of DeFi users also continued to increase, driven by the launch of new DeFi projects and the increasing mainstream adoption of cryptocurrencies. 2022. The crypto winter did not leave DeFi, as the TVL decreased to around $42 billion. Despite this, the trust in the DeFi mechanism increased, notably due to the crackdown of several established centralized players in the crypto field. Risks in decentralized finance. Like any emerging technology, decentralized finance, DeFi, presents both risks and opportunities to users. Here are some of the key risks associated with DeFi. Smart contract vulnerabilities. DeFi applications are built on smart contracts, which are self-executing codes on the blockchain. These smart contracts can have vulnerabilities that hackers can exploit, resulting in the loss of user funds. Price volatility. Many DeFi applications are built on top of cryptocurrencies, known for their high price volatility. This can result in significant losses or gains for users. Liquidity risks. Some DeFi protocols may have low liquidity, meaning that users may not be able to buy or sell their tokens at a fair price. Regulatory risks. The regulatory landscape for DeFi is still developing, and there is uncertainty about how DeFi protocols will be regulated in the future. This could increase regulatory scrutiny or even ban DeFi in certain jurisdictions.